Compute, AI, data, these aren't just technologies, they're the currency of the future. And for years, big tech has quietly been farming all three, using us as unpaid workers, collecting our clicks, our behavior, our thoughts, and never once asking permission or cutting us in. Welcome back, where belief beats fear and ownership beats permission. I'm Easy, and this is easy for you to envy crypto. Now let's get into it. The truth is, the world runs on three things now: compute, AI, and data. Not dollars, not gold, or whatever the Fed decides to print next. These three forces shape everything around us: the ads we see, the choices we make, the systems that run our lives. And for over a decade, giants like Google, Meta, and Amazon have been farming us like digital livestock. They didn't ask for permission, they didn't offer compensation, and they didn't even tell us the whole story. We were participating in their master plan, and we thought we were just scrolling. Every like, every share, every photo uploaded that wasn't free, we were feeding the machine. But today, for the first time ever, ordinary people can actually own the compute, own the intelligence, and own the data. Change like ICP flip the entire model, because instead of just being the product, you become the owner. You become the one in control. You become the one who captures the value. And once you understand that shift, you can't unsee it. It's like stepping out of the matrix and you realize you don't need permission anymore. But here's why everything changes. For the first time, regular people, not trillion-dollar corporations, can own the compute, the AI, and the data that runs the next generation of the internet. And that's a big shift. It's bigger than social media, it's bigger than the mobile phone, and it's bigger than crypto speculation. Because whoever owns the compute owns the future. And right now, most of the world doesn't even realize the game is switching. While big tech spent years farming our clicks and our memories, projects like Internet Computer then flip the script. It's giving us the internet where your data stays yours, your identity stays yours, and your AI isn't trapped behind a corporate login. And the value created by the network actually belongs to the people powering it, and not the platform milking it. This is the part that nobody talks about. We're stepping into a world where compute power is the commodity, and the data is an asset class, and where AI isn't just a tool, it's a partner you actually control. And if you don't own these layers, someone else will own you through them. That's why I say self-sovereignty isn't a slogan. It's the survival in a digital world. ICP isn't just another crypto. It's the first network that actually lets you hold the power in your hands without renting from corporations who never asked for permission in the first place. Because the future doesn't belong to the biggest companies. It belongs to the people who control the digital foundation. And that's where we're headed. The next wave of wealth won't come from trading hype, but from owning the rails that the new digital world is built on. Think about it. When you own compute through staking, and you own your data through decentralized identity, when you own the AI models that you help power, you're not just surviving the future, you're shaping it. Big tech built empires by controlling digital land. But now, the maps are being redrawn. Platforms like the Internet Computer aren't relying on someone else's servers, someone else's permission, or someone else's business model. They gave you the keys to your identity, your compute, your data, your AI. This is what sovereignty looks like in the digital age. Not rebellion, but ownership. Not escape, but alignment. Not fear, but participation. Because the truth is simple. The people who understand computation, who understand how AI actually works, they won't just watch the future happen. They'll build it. And that's why you're here. That's why I'm here. And that's why the movement matters. So here's the question. When compute becomes the currency, when AI becomes the new infrastructure, and when data becomes the most valuable asset on the planet, do you want to rent from big tech or own your piece of the future? Because the world's waking up, and once people realize their data, their attention, their creativity were all the blueprints for trillion-dollar companies, they're going to demand sovereignty. They're going to demand ownership, and the systems that give that to them Those are the systems that win. As always, remember, it's belief over fear, ownership over permission, and legacy over hype. Stay sovereign, I'm easy, and I'm out.